Indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, warned Southeast youth from applying for British Army recruitment. Indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, warned Southeast youth from applying for British Army recruitment. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Ipob spokesman Ima Powerful emphasized that the warning is crucial due to historical grievances. The group pointed out that many African soldiers who fought for Biafran during World War I were neither recognized nor compensated, unlike their British and European counterparts. In a statement on Saturday, Powerful declared the family of Ipob, led by its leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wants Biafran's youth to shun the deceptive move by the British government to recruit them among the Commonwealth citizens to join their army to fight their future wars. He further explained, Ipob is calling on Biafran youth to avoid being used as sacrificial lambs by the British government, which has no respect for you or your lives. The British government has commenced the recruitment of Africans to fight their wars, as they did decades ago. During World War I, the British and European countries used Africans to fight their wars. By November 1918, the British Army in East Africa was mainly composed of African soldiers. Ipob warned Southeast youth from applying for British Army recruitment. The West African Frontier Force, which included soldiers from Nigeria, especially Igbos and Southeasterners, as well as others from southern Nigeria, the Gold Coast, Ghana, and Sierra Leone, was one such unit. Another was the King's African Rifles, recruited from Kenya, Uganda, and Nyasaland, Malawi. Over 180,000 Africans served in the British Carrier Corps. It continued. Powerful added, thousands of these African soldiers who died in defense of Britain were not recognized. At the same time, those who survived the war were sent back to Africa without compensation, whereas their British and other counterparts were adequately compensated and recognized after the war. The statement also noted that Britain's rise to superpower status involved the sacrifice of thousands of Africans. Similarly, During the 1939 to 1945 World War II, thousands of Africans were recruited and sacrificed for Britain to become a superpower. The ongoing plan to recruit Africans, again, especially Biafrans, to be sacrificed for colonial imperialists will not work. The Ipob spokesman criticized the British government approach, stating the people of Biafra will never be sacrificed for those who don't recognize us as human beings. We can confidently understand that our fathers fought to save the United Kingdom during the Second World War, but were abandoned by the British government. Powerful caution against the current recruitment drive, emphasizing Ipob is warning Biafrans to shun the ongoing Biafra military recruitment. They don't mind that they said it's Commonwealth countries they are targeting the Biafrans, and we must be very careful. If Britain can have a very strict visa policy for African immigrants, why then do they have a very relaxed and easy application to join the British Army? He concluded if Africans do not find it easy to migrate Biafra with a work visa, there are no basis to give Africans a flexible visa to join the British Army. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop